Hello and welcome to the Week 12 Eviction for 1984 Power of Three. This week we are here for the eviction between Xander and Bryce. So, Kevin, this week you won Head of Household. Obviously, you have kind of openly said that you're a target of the house. So winning this HOH, how did that feel for you?
I mean, I think you can just see the video and you can see for yourself. I'm not gonna lie. I banked my entire game on before and after. I studied it for like 40 minutes heading into eviction. So I was just like, if it's before and after, I got this. If it's not before or after, I'm leaving. So as soon as you said right before and after, I was like, okay, I might be able to do this. But yeah. So I definitely needed it. Very glad that I got it. Was really close to veto, but that was not in the cards.
So, speaking of veto, Rizzo, you did win the veto. So, not only did you win the power to use the veto, you also guaranteed yourself a spot in the final four with a final three sitting in front of the jury. So, how does that feel after playing this game for over a month now to have a secured spot in the final four?
I would say it does kind of mean a lot. You know, I've been playing orgs now for maybe like 8-9 months, and this is the farthest I've ever gotten into one. So just winning that veto and securing my spot at 4 does mean a lot to me, because this is worst case scenario if I don't make final 3. Something I'm proud of because it is the highest placement I've ever gotten in a game.
So, Cindy, Rizzo did use that power of veto to save you. So how does it feel to know that you have a spot guaranteed in the final four of this game?
Feels so good. Like Rizzo, my highest ever ranking was 8th, and both of us have completely shattered that this time. It feels less good because I love both Xander and Bryce with my whole heart. And this isn't jury management when I say that. Like, I love both of you dearly. You both know that I have worked closely with you and that I've enjoyed you as people. And, like, this vote actually is the hardest that I've had to do. And you know how I'm going to do it because I've told you. But, like, I'm actually crying. I'm a little bit tipsy, but I'm actually crying. So, like, I'm just really sorry.
Okay. So, Bryce, you were an original nominee this week, so you have spent a little bit of time on the block. So in Kevin's speech, he mentioned that he doesn't want a duo in the final four. So how does that affect your game, and how does it affect how you campaign for votes?
He can perceive stuff how he wants to perceive stuff. I don't think it affects all that much. There's only one eviction left after this, so it's just about solidifying the relationships with the people that you have, putting trust in them, and, you know, hoping that people's best way forward is to the end is with you and involves you.
So, Xander, you were the only option for a replacement nominee this week. So as you do sit on the block tonight, how does it feel to be a nom, and how safe do you feel?
You know what, Michael Davis? It feels great to sit up here. You know, the chairs are comfy. They've been calling my name ever since, you know, week 1 when I pissed everyone off. As you know, I didn't piss anyone off week 1, so the chairs were not calling my name. But, you know, you can only feel as safe as you can. Like, it's final 5 now. We're going into final 4. It's the game. So.
Okay, with that, it is time to vote, but first I would like to give both the nominees their final plea. Xander, you are up first tonight, so you can give us your final plea.
The one time I don't want to go first, Michael Davis. All right. I mean, I've said this, do what you must. It means nothing to me.
And Bryce, you can give us your final plea.
Do what you must, unless it's evicting me, in which case don't do that. It's been so much fun playing this game with you guys, and I hope that I can stay here and keep fighting it out until the end. So good luck, Xander. Sucks that'd be this way, but let's see what happens.
Thank you, Bryce. Thank you both. With that, it is now time for the vote. Cindy and Rizzo, I'm going to call you each to your production chat where you will cast your vote. So Cindy, you are up first tonight. Please go to your confessional chat and cast your vote for eviction. Thank you. Rizzo, please go to your confessional chat and cast your vote for eviction. Thank you. Okay, house guests, I have the vote. And we have a tie.
Wow. Okay, I might as well just leave.
With that, Kevin, as the head of household, you must break the tie.
Is there a point to that, Rizzo?
Well, I could here. You know what? I could fill in the blank here for you, Bryce. So Rizzo had promised me before the veto. He said, "I give you my word. I stand by what I said. I am not using the veto if I win." And I said, "Cool."
Ugh.
Then he said, "I'm using it on Cindy, but I'm evicting Bryce." And I was like, "Okay, that doesn't make too much sense because you're gonna get the same result." So what I expect is that by saving Cindy, he secured his jury vote, and by forcing me to evict you, he then will secure yours.
This stings, though. I mean, we had a final three.
Rizzo's game has been hiding behind the threats while doing jury management.
I'm literally gonna cry. I didn't expect this at all. Wow.
I told you, Bryce. You know, if we're
no,
not
I don't mind. I get you're evicting me. I just didn't expect that from Rizzo. I had full trust in him, and I think your best shot was versus me and Cindy. I don't really get this. I think Kevin got in your head or something. But
I didn't want the veto used.
Yeah, but Rizzo, me and Cindy have had a final three for a while now, and we were planning for Rizzo.
So is me, Rizzo, and Cindy.
Kevin, Rizzo, and I have had a final three for longer, but I didn't think that Rizzo would blindside me.
I mean, this is the second or third time in a row that he's given me my word. But then he did just message me saying it's showtime for this.
Does he want to talk?
Rizzo, do you want to say anything before I'm out of here?
I do want to say a lot of things that this obviously
was it necessary to blindside me this hard?
No, I wanted time so I could talk to you, but
you could have given time. You said that you were good with 11. Like you could have given time.
I was good with 11 doing the veto ceremony, but not eviction. But everybody wanted to do it.
About it.
And I just want to say honestly that I've gotten to the point where I don't think I really could win. This move to me was my move that, I couldn't get Kevin out, so I got the second biggest jury threat out. And I'm sorry. You can be mad at me. I know. I'm sorry. I truly am.
Bryce. Tell them who you think the biggest jury threat is. I don't know who you think it is, but let them know who you think it is, because I know that you don't think after this that it's still Rizzo.
No, I never thought Rizzo was the biggest jury threat.
I don't think
you don't now.
No, Rizzo's going to get smashed. Are you kidding? At this point, I think Rizzo's only chance was versus me and Cindy with the vote splitting. I genuinely do. I think this ruined any chance that Rizzo had it winning. But.
Okay. I do need to cut in. Kevin,
as
the head of household,
I know.
I need you to officially cast your vote to evict.
All right.
I've kept to my word a lot of this game. I told you what I was planning to do. I didn't expect for the veto to get used, and clearly it backfired spectacularly. but I am staying true to my word. I loved playing with you and Taze, and I'm very happy that we got a lot farther this time. And I genuinely think the game was going to be won by either of us. And so with that, I am sorry, Bryce, but
That
I,
is all
I have
good.
to I have to evict you.
That is all
Okay.
good.
To make it official, Bryce, you have been evicted from 1984. You can say your goodbyes now.
I don't even know what to say. I am still shook. Like, I was happier with Rizzo winning that veto than if I had won it myself, to be fully honest with you. Ooh, I'm a little heartbroken. Obviously you guys know where my love and support goes. Cindy, I believe in you. Don't, if you guys do this, like, I mean, yeah, basically supporting Cindy, we got to take her out, you're fucking stupid. We all knew I was rooting for her. It's been a ride and a half. Xander, you haven't done anything at all. So good luck with that. Kevin's probably about to win this game, so that's kind of boring. Yeah, I guess I'll
Can I cut in?
yeah.
Rizzo, could you have just not told me so that I didn't have to, like, literally cry evicting one of my, like, 2 closest people in this game? Like,
That was just unnecessary.
it was super unnecessary. I, like, legitimately was upset because I felt like I was sending someone that I really cared about home either way, and knowing that my vote didn't matter at all would have been helpful just for the emotional matter of it.
But whatever. Shit happens. It's the game we signed up for, so what can you do? I
Bryce,
should've
thank
made
you
it
so
work.
much for playing. It is
I was
time for you to
glad.
go. Okay. I know emotions are high, but congratulations. You guys have made the Final Four. You are just 2 competitions and 1 decision away from sitting in front of the jury. With that, that is all I have for you guys. We will figure out our official time for the final head of household competition. Good luck.